Well, I know everybody's seen a variety of hubs that plug into a laptop or a desktop and give you more ports and give you an Ethernet port and all sorts of things. This is the first one that has more than one USB-C port on it. Now I've got it hooked up to a battery right now so that when the display comes around, you're going to be able to see the display a little bit better, and certainly if you want to stop the video, then that's going to be something to look at. This is going to be something that you really want to take a close look at, because you can see across the bottom you've got your HDMI port, you've got a USB-C on there, and then I think as you saw it swing around, I'm sorry, that is a USB-A. I apologize, I had my positions memorized wrong. You have USB-A, USB-C, an Ethernet, and then HDMI. So you've got a little bit of everything. So if you've got a laptop that happens to have a DisplayPort on it, or if you happen to need a second HDMI port, this is your easy way to do it. That also gives you a wired Ethernet port, because I'm starting to see more and more laptops that have wireless on them that don't put an RJ45 Ethernet port on it, and that's, I still see a lot of use for that. But this is something that you can get all sorts of stats on. Like you see right now it says check connector. That's because I got it plugged into a battery and it's not seeing anything to talk to. And there are a variety of things that you can do. If we button on the bottom, you can start getting displays on, you can start getting information on the HDMI port. After a while it does time out, so we'll go back to that, and it takes a little bit of figuring out to do, quite a bit of information, and some of this you're just going to have to go through, take a look at and get used to. They do send a nice piece of heavy foam to protect the display. Now, as you can see, I've still got the plastic peel on here, and I'll probably leave that on there for a while. But this is rugged. It's not going to be something that's going to get bent. There are all sorts of stats you can get from it. So if you're overheating it, you're pulling, you're pushing things too hard, you'll be able to get some information out of it. And it's really a very interesting device, and one that you'll be well pleased when you add it to your daily kit of things that you want to have, whether it's you're working from home, you're working in an office, or say you're your family's PC person. This is going to be a handy thing to have and pull out of nowhere. Or if you have to hook up to a projector at an event you're volunteering at, and the laptop only has DisplayPort or doesn't have anything in it to hook up to, you can hook this up, and if the Windows drivers are there and everything sees right, and it should, then this will be something that will allow you to hook up to a variety of things and give you a little bit more to work with. So take a look at this one. I think you'll be very pleased and want to add it to your collection today.